Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie and this is my crafty den, and I am planning today for the last week of March. So this is a split month week. I'm still sticking with my theme of using what I have. I've got my paper trimmer right here, and I have a paper pad from Dollarama, and it's called Delilah, and it has these pretty spring colors in it. So I'm going to cut some boxes, some decorative boxes from this paper pad. So let me see. I know there's some loose, oh, this is pretty. This one here is really pretty, just really pretty. So I'm going to set this aside. So I'm going to try to organize what I'm going to use a little bit, just a little bit. There's some scraps in case I don't want to. I have that scrap. This is kind of pretty. I mean, if you cut this down into boxes, so I think I'm going to, these papers don't tear out of here really well. They're thin paper. So this is a paper pad from Dollarama. You get 50 sheets in these paper pads for $4. Yes. Oh, I like this. See what happens. It's supposed to tear along the dotted line, but it doesn't, so you have to try to tear it out. So, and I've been using a little bit of this paper in some mixed media art and some other stuff. That's kind of cool. But by the time I cut this down, I'd lose any image, but that bird is cute. Just this bright pink. So I think what I'm going to do is leave my paper. Ooh, I love this. Wonder if I can incorporate this any way. These birds, the lovely birds and the branch. And I'm going to take this out as well. So I have a few out. I'm just going to leave my paper pad right here. I'm going to bring my paper cutter over, and I'm going to cut some boxes. I kind of love this. Not so much, but I like it because it's got the grid on it, and I think it will make a fantastic sidebar. So I think I'm going to just mark how much I need with my pencil. So if I cut right down that line, and because I want the flowers at the bottom and I want this to be my list, I'm going to cut right up to this line right here, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. Now, I've done something today. Let me know how it works out, guys. I've taken some tape and I've just marked off the sides so that I'm going to try to stay in frame. Yes, I'm going to try. Notice that was a really big, yeah, I'm going to try. There. So I've got a sidebar cut. I like that. So I have a new paper trimmer and it has numbers on it. Is everybody happy for me? Is everybody as happy as I am for me? And so because I have that, this paper here, the background of this paper matches this perfectly. Just perfectly. So I am going to cut some boxes from here. So 1.5 by 2.5 inches is the measurement that I've been going with. I'm gonna make a cut here. Maybe I'll start over here. I'll do 1.5 inches off of this side first. I like this. And I kind of want to incorporate that into it. So I'm going to flip this over and do 1.5 inches. I'm still getting used to using this, but it's so nice to have it there. So I've got that, and then I can do some 2.5 inch boxes off of this. So let's just see what happens when I do 2.5. And then go 2.5 inches, because you guys are gonna see me fumble with this quite a bit, I think. So there's a little box. I'm still doing this. Oh my gosh, guys. I'll be doing that for months, I bet ya. So I'm going to trim this one here because I kind of like the word creative and wonder and this little flower here. But I like the words creative and wonder, so I am going to try to leave them in like that. It's just little details, and I'm going to keep these 2 little pieces because I just may use them somewhere else. But that's all I'm going to use of that one. And instead of throwing this little piece that came off the sidebar away, because it's this wonderful grid, I am just going to make a couple boxes out of it because I think that it would make great list boxes. So 2.5. I'll do that one. I'll have a half box. And I may do another strip of that, but instead of using the flowers, although I do love the flowers, what happens if I take 2.5 inches right here, like this, and just trim a few boxes like this that I can write in. 1.5. There, I've got a couple of those, and now I've just got this wonderful grid. Is it this hard for anybody else? I had that other paper trimmer for about 15 years. Is it this hard for anybody else to switch to something new? It's crazy. I just feel like I'm all thumbs. There, that should be enough. And I have it there if I need to cut any more. So now the contrasting ones, I'm going to just cut a couple of boxes out of this and out of this. I want this edge where these flowers are, all the way down here. That's better. So let's see what happens. I've got some papers to play with. I can have a little bit of fun now. And if I decide to bring any of that turquoise color in here, I've got this scrap to do it with. So I'm going to leave it right there. So I'm going to put some papers down. This is more, I like planning like this because it's more like paper crafting. It's more fun for me, and the whole process is relaxing. I'm just taking a little drink. Let's see what I can do here. So to do this, I'm going to grab my tape roller, this one. And I'm going to start with this sidebar because I know I want that one down. Use a tape runner when you're doing this, because I've just found that a glue stick and wet glue, anything else, is just, it wrinkles your paper. So I've got these boxes here, and I think I'm going to put them along the bottom, I think. So one down on Saturday night and one down on Tuesday night. And I'm going to spread that across the bottom, this color, a little bit. And I really, see, I'm really gravitating towards this paper. There's something about this paper that just one page or 2 pages, these 2 pages together, it is like paper crafting for me. I got to get some of these florals in here, guys. I'm not sure about that one because it says disco. I know it says it's supposed to say discover, but it says disco. So I'm not quite happy about that. I should have been a little more careful when I was putting them down or cutting them out. There. I'm liking that so far. So I may use just these as the boxes. So sometimes, you know, you're planning. You just have to lay things down, see how they look. This is how I planned when I first started planning. I didn't have any sticker books. All I had was literally some colored pencils and some on sale scrapbooking paper. And the first stickers that I ever bought were just little sticker kits for kids that you find at the grocery store. Here. Here. So there. So I have my boxes down. What I'm looking at now is, because this is a flat paper and it's going to be so easy to write on, I don't even think that I want to bring boxes from the Happy Planner into this spread at all. Why would I do that when I can just put the grid paper down every day, and then I've actually got my checklist? So I haven't done a full page spread in a long time, but I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet on this one and go ahead and cut a few more of these boxes. Okay, so I have a bunch of boxes cut, and I think this is going to end up being a full page spread, guys. And notice that there's different shading in these boxes too. So it's not just a solid flat color, which I like. of liking this, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's been years since I've done a full page spread. I only did a few of them way back when, and I did not like them because they were too busy. And this doesn't feel busy to me. And I think that's in part because of this really cool grid paper that I found. So I think that's awesome. So I'm going to go back to my paper trimmer because I kind of think I want to put, because I'm going to write over them anyway, I'm going to put this blue all the way across the bottom. The blue floral, the blue, the turquoisey color. So I think I'll put this piece here, this piece here, and I'm going to take the last piece and I'm going to just overlay it on top of, so I'll put both of these pieces down like that so that I have enough. So I'll glue these down. And I have a full page spread. So I like my defined days. I'm going to grab my black Staedtler pen because it's a fine line and my ruler, and I am going to redraw my, not all my boxes, but just the lines between each day. There. So I'm liking it. The lines, my mind has to be divided into compartments as I'm going through the week to function. It has to be divided into the days. So I don't mind if I have a sticker box that overlaps a line and I can write in it, but this is a whole different thing, having the whole page covered like this. So this will help me determine what I'm doing. Thursday is shopping day, and I've got this everyday wrong sticker book, and there are some of these little round stickers in here, and this one that says shopping has that kind of green coloring in it. I'm going to stick that sticker on here so that I can determine what I'm going to write there. So I grabbed this sticker book, and it's an old one. It's one of my first sticker books, but there are some functional stickers in here. And I have this laundry basket right here, and it's this peachy color. And Monday is laundry day. So what I'm thinking, there, so laundry day for Monday. And I want to just try to find enough stickers, headers, things like that, that I can make this spread look more like it's not just some papers. I am going to cut the dark green off the top of this. And it's just a banner then that says, I love the weekend. So I think I'm going to put it here, maybe right in the middle, like that, on both Saturday and Sunday. And this is what I'm looking for, to-dos. So I have these to-do stickers, and that's what my lists are. So to-do, and now it turns these into check boxes. And if I use the same to-do on each one, because there's enough of them. I don't have to write as much on Saturday and Sunday usually. I need something to go across the top there. I do like this coffee cup. I always have a But First coffee on Monday morning. And I think that one will show up on there and still be subtle. Okay, so I grabbed this book and it's Choose Happy. And the only reason that I grabbed it is because it's got this big clear sticker in it. And it says, life's a journey, enjoy the ride. And I thought it would look really good right down here, like this. That kind of makes it look a little more Happy Planner style. And I've used up another whole page that I can throw away, which is my goal. Okay, in this sticker book, I have this focus sticker. It's going to be the only gold in this spread, and it's going right at the top of this sidebar, like that. Okay, now I'm going to grab my pen and I'm going to fill in a little bit down the bottom. And what else do I want to put in here? I grabbed my, where is it? I grabbed this book, and it is the household sticker book. And because I've got this full page spread and all the writing on here needs to be black, and I have these amazing little icons. So I thought I would kind of do some icons on here on my daily chores. I don't use these icons much, and I just think that they'll look good on this spread. What did I just do with my tweezers? So every day I have to do my dishes. So I thought, I don't have a dishwasher, guys, but I just thought that these icons, it's not like I'm going to forget, but I mean, this is like planning with no plans. I mean, I don't have any plans, but every day I want to make sure all my dishes are done, my counters are cleaned off, and everything is wiped down at least once a day, right? So why not put the little icons on here? There. Because I just kind of like the look of that. This book is fabulous. It has icons for absolutely everything. Now, I already put that laundry sticker down there, and I'm second guessing that now because I have enough peach on the page. But what I'm thinking is that I'd love to take that back off, and I'm going to put the little washing machine up here, and the little hanger. And the hanger is a great little icon to depict like putting your clothes away. Like that. So, and I will just write laundry day. Just like that. Tuesday is trash day. So let's find something for that. Well, here, I can do this. I can do this because this is something that gets done on laundry day. Is change the sheets. And that, there's a little double bed there. And then Wednesday, is there a mop on here? There's a dustpan. I know there's a dustpan. There's my trash day sticker. This little book just has these little icons for everything. I think they are so adorable. And it's that same old thing. Hoarding your stickers doesn't help anybody. So let's do this trash day. And I'm going to do, Wednesday I like to do my floors. So I have mostly laminate floors in here. So I usually do sweep, vacuum, and then mop. Oh, I'm going to take these as well. And my plants. So springtime, your plants, they get more daylight hours. So they start using up more water. And so I'm going to do this here. So I've been checking my plants about every 4 days now to see which ones need water. There. So I'm going to put a couple plants down there. Friday. This is the last one of my little tubs. And move that up there. Put that there. Because I do my bathrooms. I have routines, guys. There's even little icon stickers here for doing, you know, cutting your grass. The little shopping one. I'm going to put that there for groceries. There. So I am going to leave the stickers like this for now and finish writing in here. So on trash day, so sweep and mop the mudroom. And what else am I going to do there? I'm going to put water plants and water plants over here as well. And this one is clean sinks and shower. I think that I'm going to add to that because that's a bathroom cleaning day. But I just wrote it like that because I'm pretty sure that there's this funky little toilet icon in here. And I just thought it would be cute to add it. So clean sinks and shower and clean the toilet. So instead of clean bathroom, I've got no plans, guys. I'm not going to stop using my planner, but I've got no specific plans this week. And I just want to use my spread. So I may put my shopping list in here. I may put another little to-do side list in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in my sidebar yet, but I'm going to put groceries beside this sticker. There. So, the last week of March. So the theme for this, I'm just going to, it's not really a theme. I'm just going to write whole page spread or full page spread. And I haven't done one for so a full page spread using some scrapbooking paper and icon stickers, and that's it. So I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. I'm going to put it back in. I'm not a fan of full page spreads, but it was fun to do one. And it looks really pretty on the rose gold disc. So this is it, guys. I zoomed in a little bit so that you can see it a little better. But this is my full page spread for a week that I have no plans. You don't have to be a busy mom or have a job or any of those things to be able to use your planner. And for me, this is kind of memory keeping as well, because I can look back on this and see what I was doing this week, what I was watching this week, because I do use my bottom row across for my TV shows. Yeah, I'm becoming such a creature of habit because of planning. Like, I always do my laundry on Mondays now. I mean, I might not get around to folding it until Wednesday, but I always get my loads in and started on Monday. I always get my trash out. Well, I have to get my trash out on Tuesdays, but that's always the day that I clean my mud room, because that's where my trash and my recycling is. That needs to be taken care of. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below, would you consider doing a spread using scrapbooking papers? So when I started this, I had no idea it was going to turn into a full page spread, but I am liking it. So do all the things before you leave. Give me a thumbs up so that YouTube notices my videos a little bit more. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to do that, hit the subscribe button now before you leave. And I will see everybody in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everyone.